Alright, so I just got a power outage or a power cut that caused the stream to close. So I've restarted the stream. Restarted the stream. Alright, welcome back to the stream. Just got a power outage, so my internet connection got cut. Alright, so I'm gonna be looking to buy an X driver from not Hamilton. I'm not gonna buy Hamilton. Thinking about buying Rio to give me that start that I need. Might just buy Rio. Let's buy Rio. Another 100. Alright. So that's it for my starting team. It's gonna be Rio and Verstappen. Alright. Welcome back to the stream. I got a power outage a while ago, so my internet got cut. Welcome back. So I've just purchased Rio also and Verstappen with my CC points. So I'm currently holding 185 remaining. So I'm gonna let that hold for now. Alright, let's see now how these drivers with that high overtaking is gonna perform. I'd say go for drivers with high overtaking, because as we can see, if you don't have drivers with good overtaking, they're not going to overtake at all, and that's going to cost you a lot for each race. So go for drivers with that high overtaking. I just purchased Verstappen and I purchased Rio. Now Verstappen is polling at second and Rio is polling at 16th position. Come on. Latifi and Gio will not be polling at these positions. As you can see, I don't have a max car. Verstappen is polling at second place. And now I'm getting that. That's a good buy. That was a very good buy. I'm really happy with this buy of Max Verstappen and Rio. Pulling position. Polling good position. Let's cut down. Overtaking. That's what I want to see. Gio and Latifi ain't gonna do it. I guess that's why they wanted you to use your CC points to unlock some drivers, and these unlocks are really good. As you can see, currently Verstappen out in second place and Rio now in third place. This is what I want to see. If someone could give the stream another share on Discord. That would be awesome. Or rival Gio not able to go around. Verstappen is way out in second place. So if you have 240 coins, CC coins, if you are up to 240, it would be good if you could do the Verstappen Rio combo. You can buy them both at level 1. Gives you that good start to the season that you're going to need. Then you can go from there, getting crates to upgrade each driver. I'm going to go for 5 laps, repit, and I'm going to go for soft tires. for 2 laps and repit and go for 2 laps. This is what I'm talking about. Let's look at Hamilton way out in front. He has already gone to pit. We're gonna go to pit with Rio now. Come on, Latifi and Gio are not going to give you this position. So this is a good investment. This was a really good investment to get these guys with your CC points. So if you have up to 240 CC points, you can use them to get Verstappen and get Rio for 100. 140 for Verstappen and 100 for Rio. And that will be giving you that good start that you're definitely going to need. These guys are going to be like the main guys that you want to get to the highest levels you can get them to. Welcome back to the stream. I got a power cut. So the last stream my internet connection got cut off. Due to the power cut, my modem got disconnected. But we're back up now. Now this is what I'm talking about. Rio overtaking like crazy. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. As you guys can see, the conserve strategy is still viable, but not with these beginner drivers. These beginner drivers are way off. Way off versus the new strategy, the new gameplay, the new meta of drivers with high overtaking. You still got a lot of bugs that need to be fixed, like the car going to pit bug. Like cars that are going to go to pit, you're having trouble overtaking, but not with these guys with these high overtaking ability. Verstappen and Rio. So once the shops come up for bucks, once you see Verstappen or you see Rio, you should definitely buy them. So this is going to be, I think these guys are going to be, as I predicted, these guys are going to be the main drivers for the season. Verstappen and Rio. And you can get them to give you that heads up start as you continue to progress through. They're going to be my main drivers for now until I can upgrade my drivers. Oh, it's Rai. Raikkonen. So it's Raikkonen, right? Yeah, I think it's Raikkonen. My bad for pronouncing it as Rio. It's Raikkonen. So it's Rai in Verstappen and Rai. Yeah. 41, that's what I'm talking about. Latifi, I haven't Latifi is like these guys that they give you to start out with, Latifi and Gio, waste of time. Definitely a waste of time. If you have the CC points, get these two drivers or get drivers with high tire management, because those drivers are going to give you the best chances you have. Now we can get race rates in 3 races. Albon has better overtaking than U. Drivers. Albon, where is he? Oh, he has better overtaking than Rai. Yeah, so you can get him as well. So if you don't want to use these guys, just try to get guys with that high overtaking ability. As far as we can see, drivers with high overtaking ability are going to be the main drivers and the main guys that you want to get. So yeah, get these guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed, and hit the like button. Let's hit the like button on this video, this stream. Let's get back the likes up in this stream, guys. go ahead and just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. Now we're pulling good. He's using Geo and Ocon. So wet races or in the beginning of the game. So let's start off with the boost as usual. If they're not moving out when you move in the boost, you want to cut down the boost so they can move out to get their positions. And once they get comfortable in their positions, then you want to cut down to conserve. This is basically a breakdown of the new 2020 conserve strategy with drivers with good overtaking, or else you'll be getting stuck behind the whole team, the entire grid. So you want to get these drivers with this high overtaking. It's the new meta. As they said, they did a revamp of overtaking and defending. So you want to pick up drivers with high overtaking. Let's see if Gio with 10 overtaking can go around Verstappen. Doesn't look that way. Verstappen is holding. Didn't hold for too long as that AI car went around. Stroll, it was. Let's see if Raikkonen can hold. He's holding. Yeah, so the update will be going live. If it's not live currently on your server, for you to download, it will be definitely going live within 24 hours. By 24 hours, all the servers will be updated and you can get it. Welcome back to the stream, guys. I got a power disconnect, so my internet got disconnected, so the stream had ended. We started back. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Alright, so we're gonna go to pit right again, back into wet. Let's give Rio that boost right again. That boost. To go trying to get in the pit real quick so we don't stock. Still gonna stop, but gotta try. Now we're gonna start the boost. Let's see if Rio will be overtaken once again on boost. Now our rival Gio seems to be overtaken. However, our Gio wasn't overtaken. No, he's not overtaken. He's still stuck at 20. Let's see if Verstappen can catch up and go around these two guys. Rio is definitely making use of his overtaking ability. Verstappen now overtaken. Going around smoothly. Yeah, this is what I want to see. I want to see guys overtaking. Not getting stuck. Yeah, smiley face. Yeah, bro, well done. Well done. Good luck. Yeah, I like the new emoji. Like the new emojis. They're big and clear so everyone can see them. Cry baby. Cry baby. Use your CC points to get where you want to get. That's why I had to do. Alright, so we're about to go out of tires. and let's see if we're going to be overtake. All right, Rio is Raikkonen was holding on no tires. Verstappen's holding. Raikkonen is holding on no tires. This is definitely a bug. I'm not seeing that guys on no tires on boost can hold their position versus guys with tires behind them. It's definitely some form of bug. This cannot be the new meta. Hutch definitely needs to look into that. Let's see our good friend at number 1. Let's see where he's at now. 1.2 million coins within 12 hours, and the update isn't out 12 hours. Let's get this race straight. So some cheating definitely going on there. All right, we got a good suspension. All right, we got the new driver. All right, we got an engine. All right, we got Russell. All right, we got another engine. All right, so let's go over here. We're not changing drivers as no one will be up to those guys as yet. Let's go to parts. Didn't get a wing. We got an engine. +5. All right, let's go with this one. We got suspension. Let's go. Let's upgrade that suspension to its next level. All right, since we're not using that engine, I'm not going to upgrade it right now as the game just began. You don't want to use your coins. You want to use them wisely on things that you're going to be using. What have we missed? We drivers. All right, so we're not going to upgrade Ocon as we're not going to be using him right now. What else did we miss? Oh, we're not going to be using Russell either. So we got our 2 main drivers that we're going to be using for now as we progress through the series. So if you have the CC points, if you're going to be buying drivers with your CC points, you want to go for drivers with high tire management. So go for the drivers with good tire management that you can get. Because, no, not tire management, I mean overtaking. High overtaking. See, now I'm pulling in the top. Come on. We're pulling in the top 10. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. This is the start that you want to get. I was planning on holding my CC points until the dust settles, where I can see the best. But now I can see that this is a good investment. And this is going to give me that boost that I need to start to get up. Those wins, get those race crates. If you have no CC points, it's tough. If you have just that amount, I would suggest you get one of these drivers. Raikkonen, if you have 100, he's 100 CC points. Verstappen is 140. So if you just have enough for one driver, you can go and get one to give you that start that you're going to need. Because drivers with low overtaking right now are really useless in the game. So all those drivers with the highest overtaking possible, those are the drivers you want to get. So yeah, battery's low. Get that plugged in. What was that? All right, so you can only afford one. Verstappen has, oh, I forgot to go to pit. Verstappen has a higher overtaking stats than Rio, so I would go with Verstappen. and then you use whatever you have left to get a lower driver with higher overtaking ability. You don't want to use these guys that are at the start. You don't want to use the guys that you get to begin. You don't want to use them. They're going to put you at a big disadvantage. So you want to use drivers with high overtaking. So get the next best drivers you can get. What's this? The next best driver you can get with overtaking, go for him. We're going to repit in the 7th. It's been a little glitchy. Don't know why. Alright, let's repit in the 7th. Verstappen pulling up some position. We're going to go back to pit in the 7th lap and should finish the race. Go back to pit in the 7th. That should give us the finish. So the conserve strategy is alive and well. But take notes. You want your drivers with high overtaking. So I would go for Verstappen. If you can just afford the one, go for Verstappen, and then you use what left to go for a lower tier driver with high overtaking. Let's give him that good luck. I see a Verstappen is going to go around Latifi right here, where he's going to get stuck. He's trying to go around. Ignore. He should be going to pit. So we got that overtake. Let's see Verstappen if he can pull a few more position. Pulled one more. Pulled another one. Good race. Well done. Good luck. So that's another one in the bag. As our rival is way off. Using Ocon and Latifi. So straight off the back, you see right away you have an advantage with your CC points once you use them correctly. Alright, so we're now at a new series. We're gonna go up to wet races. Let's see RCs. Oh, we don't have a race crate available as yet. So our guys are, our guys are at 45 and 29 wetness. Rosalie is a little better, but he doesn't have the overtaking. So we're going to stick with our guys as we go up into Series 6. Let's look at our leader at 1.2 million coins so far. There he goes. No one else able to be at least at close to him, as he's using multiple devices, and F1 Manager should definitely do something about that. So my first video for the 2020 season is going to be about using the conserve strategy and picking drivers with high overtaking, as drivers with low overtaking won't be overtaking at all. So it's going to be a waste of time. It's definitely going to be harder for new players that are just going to come to the game now. It's going to be way harder for them to do races. With those drivers, it's going to be really difficult for them to grind up. Alright, cut down the boost if you don't see your drivers moving off. Alright, Verstappen and Rio pull in their positions. Let's go. As we go around this corner, I'm going to cut down. Let's see if we can pull the position. We cut down. So we can go 3 laps, then repit. So we're going to go for 3, then repit, and boost to the finish. Our rival is using boosting, wasting his fuel. Let's give him a good look. A smiley face. Joy face right there. Because I'm now happy that I found this strategy using these drivers with the higher tire management, higher overtaking ability is the key. Unless F1 Manager decide to change the overtaking rules. If not, then this is the new meta. Drivers with high overtaking abilities. He should go to pit now, as predicted. So as you can see, the conserve strategy is alive and well. Seeming to be a lot more powerful. The conserve strategy is seeming to be a lot more powerful in this update. As the tire management of these guys or the drivers are really low. So you want to conserve as much as you can. Let's go to pit. Go down trackside, Verstappen. We didn't improve on pit time with our updates that we implemented, but the pit is going good. 3:47. Let's give the boost out. We're going to repit in the 5th. Time for us to boost. Let's see Rio pull in position, getting those overtakes in. Reich again, I should say. I always be calling him Rio for some strange reason. Rivals should be going to pit as we overtake all of them. Get back out into 13th place, 14. We're going to go to pit now in the 5th. Good distance between drivers, so shouldn't have any stocking. Alright, we should go on soft tires. Go on soft tires as the incoming rain is far away. Yeah, Kimi Reich again, right? Yeah, I got it now, man. Always be calling him Rio for some strange reason. And I call Leclerc for some strange reason. So, yeah. So, for the starting, you want to get drivers with high overtaking for starters, so you can get that good start. Well, the pit time here is taking less than 4 seconds, and I don't have any parts to upgrade to give me any pit. Haven't suffered any breakdown as yet. As I progress through. Let's see if Raikkonen can pull these overtakes. Overtaking it is still difficult, especially for drivers on soft, hard tires. As you can see here, I'm currently on soft tires on boost. I should be flying around these drivers on hard tires, and I'm struggling to go around. So if that's not a bug, then that's a new meta of the game, and Hutch definitely needs to fix it. If it's not a bug, that's a new meta, so we just have to live with it then, I would say. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get this video likes up, this stream likes up. This is our first look at the 2020 update. We're learning a lot as we progress. You guys are learning a lot as well. Alright, so we're now on 72,000 coins as we progress through the leagues. But this guy, our friend here, he's on 1.3 million coins already. I say something's wrong with that, but I'm not Hutch. Alright, let's see if we can get this new track right here. I'm about to search right as it switched. There we go. Search now. Let's see if we get it. If we get a match right away, we should get it. Yeah, my thoughts. Alright, I will give them. If you can just make a link over on Discord to share. Let's make a share link over on Discord and tag Eon and Chris and all those Hutch guys in, and tell them to come and check out this complaint that we have, and they can see it live for themselves. That would be awesome if you can do that. Just go over there in the launch party and share the stream over there and tag them in it so they can come and check it out for themselves. Because come on, there's no way. Let's cut down as the boost struggling to move off. There's no way somebody is going to be posting 1.3 million coins in less than a few hours of the game releasing. Come on, that's unreal. That's just unreal. And stuff like that. It's 100% sure that they're playing on multiple devices and stuff like that. What's the thing on overtaking? Alright, so if your drivers, there's two drivers you get to in the beginning of the race, Latifi and Gio. Their overtaking is 20 and 10. And from what we've seen so far, they're not overtaking at all. Even if you're on boost, they're not overtaking. They're getting stuck behind all the drivers, AI drivers, your rivals. They're getting stuck. So you need drivers with high overtaking. You need some drivers with high overtaking. So if you have the CC points, you want to go in your CC store and you want to get a driver or two drivers with high overtaking as possible, so your drivers can overtake. If not, then your drivers are going to be stuck behind other drivers, and it's going to be very difficult for you to win any races, and it's going to be very difficult for you to progress through the game. Let's go to pit now. Seems the hard tire glitch is still in effect, where it takes time to overtake drivers on hard tires. Let's give Verstappen that boost, using that extra fuel to go into pit so we don't get that stock. So I used 240 to get Raikkonen and Verstappen, and it's working out great for me so far. So I bought Raikkonen and recommend Verstappen too. I use my CC points and other things. So it depends and what you want to do with the rest of your coins. I currently have 180 remaining, and I'm just gonna allow them to sit there for a while. I just unlocked these drivers so I can get that good start that I can use to get some race grade in. So if you're able to buy them both, then I would recommend you get them both. As you can see, they're performing wonderful comparing to the other drivers. If you can get Hamilton, I wouldn't recommend getting Hamilton for 200 CC coins. He's just way too expensive. But if you can, then go for it. Somebody said, how do you get CC points? So we got them from milestones of the 2019 season. So if you're new to the game and you weren't playing for the 2019 season, then you won't be able to get CC points. You will just have to start the game from scratch by using. We completed some tasks in the 2019 update that got us the CC points. We should have gone to pit. Let's see if Raikkonen is there. Alright, so we're gonna run out of tires, as we should have gone to pit a while ago. Alright, so if you wasn't playing in 2020 in a 2019 season, then you will be out. You have to start from the scratch. See what I'm talking about? This is definitely something wrong with this. As you see, Verstappen is out of tires and he's not getting overtake. He's holding as he's going to go to pit. That's the pit bug. So I guess the pit bug is still in effect. Just a few bugs still in effect. Other than that, the game is great. Everything else is going good.